Hello, and welcome to this first lecture of a new section on building emotional connection, which is probably the most important excellence requirement in a great brand management. So, in this section, we will help you learn how to build emotional connection with your brand. And in this particular lecture, we will take a quick overview of how to build the emotional connections, right? So, what do you think? How can you build emotional connection with your brand in order that your brand performs excellently? Any thoughts? See, we've seen in the earlier examples, the five excellent examples that we saw, that these brands have succeeded in creating strong emotional connection with their customers. All the five of them, practically, we have seen that. They understand that the people's purchasing decision are often driven by the emotion than just the rational factors. So emotions are more important and play a bigger order power in deciding which brand to buy. And they use compelling storytelling, powerful advertising campaigns, and the matching experiences that resonate with the target audience's values, aspirations, and desires. Right. So that seems to be the key in building emotional connection. So the question now for you and me is how do you build those compelling stories? How do you do that compelling storytelling? How do you run that powerful ad campaigns and provide those experiences that resonate with target audiences, values, and aspirations? Any thoughts? Let's look at a few things. Now, using compelling story, powerful telling, powerful advertising campaign, etc., is requires a thoughtful and strategic approach. So you need to think it through. And there are some steps that we're going to share with you that will give you some idea of what elements should go into your brand management to create those compelling stories, powerful advertising campaign, and experiences that can resonate with your target audience. The first is you should understand your target audience's demographics, preferences, value, and aspirations, because then only you can create a storytelling campaign that can resonate with them, right? So for that, you will need to conduct market research, surveys, and customer feedback analysis to gain insights into what matters most of them. And we will take you through each of these in subsequent lectures, right? Starting with the how can you know about your target audience. Once you know your target audience, you need to develop a compelling brand narrative that aligns with your target audience's values and desires, what they value and what they desire. And your brand story should communicate the essence of your brand, its mission, and how it adds value to people's life. Very critical. The third would be to then create emotionally engaging content using storytelling techniques to create those that content that resonates with your audience. You focus on human experiences, challenges, and triumphs that your audiences can relate to at a personal level. So it's all about telling those things that they can relate to. In doing that, you need to be genuine and authentic and avoid being overly promotional and focus on showing real life stories and experiences that reflect your brand's value. Now, for doing that, again, you need to select the right platform and mediums that can deliver your brand story and advertising campaigns to the target audiences. And this could include social media, video marketing, content marketing, traditional advertising channels, depending on your audience's preferences. Audience preference is the key there. You need to ensure that your brand messaging is consistent across all channels and touch points, whether it is your website, social media, or print material. A cohesive message strengthens brand identity and recognition. A non-cohesivity in the message leads to confusion. You need to incorporate visuals that evoke emotions and enhance your storytelling. High quality imagery and video content can leave a lasting impression and further connect with your audience. need to engage audience in the storytelling processes using user-generated contents, testimonials, and customer stories can add authenticity and credibility to your brand narrative. Uh, Experiences offer unique, memorable moments that align with your brand values. So you need to offer those unique and memorable experiences that align with your brand value. This could be through events, collaborations, or personalized interaction that leave a positive and lasting impression on your target audience. Once you do that, obviously, you need to keep uh, uh, monitoring the performance of your storytelling and advertising campaigns. Use analytics to track engagement, feedback, and conversions to your brand. And based on these insights, adapt your strategy to continually improve and resonate better with the audience. So it's not one way, one time thing. You have to, this is a continuous Kaizen process. Incorporate a purpose driven approach in your brand management at a higher order level. Highlight your brand's positive impact on society, environment, and community to appeal to consumers who value socially responsible brands. Remember, comparing storytelling, brand narrative, powerful advertising, and resonating experiences all require a deep understanding of your audiences and a genuine connection with their values and aspirations. By focusing on authenticity, emotional engagement, and delivering meaningful experiences, you can build a strong, loyal customer base that connects with your brand at a deeper level. So what do we do next? So as we had mentioned, we will take a look at each of these key steps as we go along, and we will start in the next lecture by talking about how can you know audience to that level that you can connect with them deeply and create those narratives that can resonate with them. So thank you so much for watching this first lecture on building emotional connection to build brand excellence. I hope you continue to learn new things, continuing to enjoy, and I do look forward to see you again in the next lecture. If you have any questions, do feel free to message me wherever you see this video, and I'll be happy to answer your questions for you.